See, it's just a whole different. It's like, for example, I learned that even for myself, you know, I gotta take more responsibility for my own career, and so that means that I got, that means, going on through life, I gotta do more things.
Right.
So some of the leaders, man, need to take more responsibility. You know what I mean? Like you said, you got Matt, you got Jordan, you got all these cats that's really made to make something happen. But hey, I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying they ain't doing that, but you still got more to do.
But
these
guys ain't listening though.
Yeah, I feel you. But you know what? I'm like, make it known that, you know what, I am pushing. Man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Magic was out here doing a forum. He spoke at.
I like Magic. I like Jordan. I like Jordan. Jordan is self-centered, selfish. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like Jordan.
Magic doing things. Like Magic creates jobs. You know what I mean? At least he brings us to the black community.
But I think in college they should make them take a financing class, and also they should let them go to Toastmasters.
But
a lot of people don't talk. They cannot complete a sentence without saying you know what I'm saying?
How about you start with make them go to class and get their own grade?
But see, the problem is, I'm gonna tell you what the deal is though.
What's that?
The athlete, you know what? These people ain't caring about athletes succeeding and being intelligent. They worry about athletes making them billions of dollars.
Yeah.
All you are is a product.
That's right.
That's it. So they'll give it that you can't talk about.
If you're an athlete, you gotta use them because they're gonna use you.
That's it.
So what did you do?
I use them.
But how many of them like you?
Well, we talk about this all the time. We fellowship with Christian athletes.
Yeah.
We definitely know what they want us for.
Right.
Yeah. So we gotta, play the role.
It's a different thing when you get 1.6 million in first year.
The thing is with athletes, man, they insufficient. They insufficient in just everyday life-based skills because when they realize you got this talent, you got somebody catering to your every need. They don't know how to wash clothes. They don't know how to go in there and make a sandwich and none of that. Because you got somebody that see this potential that you got, that's gonna be right there to do whatever you want through college all the way through the league. And once you get to the league and make it, you know what I'm saying? You get one of these dudes that's gonna manage you or whatever, and he gonna get you whatever you want. Whatever you want. You ain't even knowing that you paying for whatever you want. You know what I mean? But he gonna get you whatever.
Take the perfect example. Latrell Sprewell.
Minnesota
offered him $21 million for 3 years, and he said that's not enough money to feed my family. Well, I don't know about your family, but where's your family eating that they can't live on $7 a year?
Now what? They eating that now.
He got his house foreclosed on. He lost his job. He doesn't have anything now.
They eating that now.
But he could have had $21 million. So even after taxes, you still get $10.5 million.
You gotta move your family to a $300,000 house.
And think about it. Go ahead, I'm sorry about you.
Oh no, that's it. That's all I have.
I'm thinking about it. The interest on that money.
Right.
You live on the interest alone.
They don't.
Say you got $5 million. Say you $1 million banking you 7% off $1 million. Hell, that's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You live $2 million on your million. You got $10 million.
Right.
Man, $10 million the bank give you 7%. That's $700,000 a year. You can live on that.
Right.
Something wrong with you.
I'm happy to say I have a friend that's in the NFL that's doing it the right way. He got a rookie $9 million contract, bought a Prius, has a condo, and he ain't spending nothing else.
I think they should buy a house, cash, and a car cash and put $1 million in the bank. And no matter whatever happens, they got a house that's paid for, a car that's paid for, and they got $1 million in the bank. So if they get hurt and they can't play in their careers,
But see, this is the thing. When you say buy a house, it's like, what's the price limit on the house? Because some of them, what they do buy the house, but they buy a house so big that when the money ain't coming, it costs too much to maintain. Right. You know what I mean? So what's the price limit on the house?
Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta be able to.
$300,000 good on the house.
Oh yeah. Man, you got $10 million. So if y'all use $200,000 on the free.
But that goes back to
In this economy,
Right, in this economy,
But that goes back to a personified image. What have they always looked up to? They don't have people really look up to.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So all they see is rappers on TV.
Right.
They want to ball out raging.
But a lot of times, those athletes have to move in a affluent neighborhood.
Yeah, you got
because if not, they get
dumped off.
the neighbors.
Now look, I ain't saying
You can go get $1 million, $2 million house.
Right.
You don't need a $25 or $30 million house.
I feel you. 13 bedrooms.
Yeah.
16 bathrooms. You ain't gonna even flush all the toilets up in the house.
I do believe you should reward yourself.
Right.
So yeah, go get you a nice crib, buy you a Bentley if you want one, but that's it. Don't go out and buy 8 cars. They know what he doing. This cat get a piece of everything that's sold on his bike, even a hot dog. Even a hot dog.
But what I'm saying, it's like just like Dr. Dre came up with some headphones. Now you know how many other people trying to come out with their own headphones now? Right. But it's almost like if they knock the beat, it's too late. Yeah, don't nobody want
the first one always
right. Yeah.
But even Mayweather's costing himself endorsement dollars because he's so flashy. Because my thing is,
this cat's smart though.
He makes $300 million.
But see,
this cat's smart, y'all.
Hey, but check it out though.
He makes dumb decisions. Just like he's going to jail.
Let me tell you though. But 24/7, that's what the life we live in. 24/7 ain't the same. Yeah. Unless Mayweather ain't on there. Have you watched 24/7 lately?
What is his?
Right.
He all that money.
He own everything.
He get all that.
Right.
Every time he fight, dog,
so he can say a whole lot of stuff.
Dogs.
People like to see him riding in a Bentley with big knots. I got 20. My boy got 20,000. He 30,000. They like that. Hey, let me call my daddy. You know what I'm saying? They call you daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Mayweather is a genius.
Yeah.
That's genius. You may not like it, but you gonna watch him.
Listen, it ain't no other boxer made the deal that I gotta get paid off everything sold for my fights.
And they couldn't.
They must get paid off everything.
They beat John.
Only universal language.
Right.
Science too.
But we don't teach math and science at an earlier
Science
age.
is different. Actually, science has changed over the next
People, well,
Science is universal.
Only reason why it's universal because you have math. You have math
Science
and
was
science.
always universal. They just didn't want to make it universal. No. Science was always universal. Wait a minute now. They just didn't really want to make it universal. But science, they know, man, look, the planet's always been a planet. I'm just saying. I can't even argue with that. I'm just saying.
Hey, bro, you said, you know what, dog? You kind of sound like a preacher.
Everybody say that.
Hey, trying to get you a...
With that being said, it goes back to the education. Right. You know better, you do better.
But you have to be right too. You can't expect your business to flourish. You can't expect to do good in life.
That's right. If you ain't doing
with screwing people.
That's it.
And conniving.
Right.
And there's people like that that expect to. And sometimes God will bless them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and we wonder, why is God blessing them? You know, hey, only He knows that. But how you expect people to come in your business and you ain't right?
That's right.
Really, yo, enter here. You got to dig deep. And a lot of people don't dig deep to say, what am I really doing? Who am I?
That's it.
What have I done? Have I got things right with the next man?
That's it.
Because it'll affect you in your day-to-day business.
Wow. Speak. Talk to me. What? Teach. That's it.
And you'll be wondering and scratching your damn head on why.
That's right.
AG, I've been knowing
and why.
You got to get clear.
I ain't saying I do everything right. But guess what? My heart ain't got that evil intent for people.
Yeah.
No evil intent on the next man. No evil intent on want to see somebody else do better. That's why God is blessing me, man. And can't nobody stop it.
Yeah.
Nobody. Not even the sabotagers. You know what? They'll get caught up in their own net. Just like the voter suppression. They got caught in their own net. You have Republicans had to sit outside. We made a barbecue out of it because we've been through it. Okay. We have barbecue ribs on. Get the grill, baby. We tailgate. We tailgate. Come on, baby. Get the rib sauce. But see, when you got that evil intent, you'll get a flat tire on the way to work.